A federal appeals court today ruled that the Food and Drug Administration must restore critical safeguards for chemical abortion drugs and also disallowing shipment by males. Friends, this is a huge victory for the pro-life movement as a whole and for protecting the health of women. These drugs are just incredible. So I want to take a moment while we're trying to reach out to the senator and bring on FRC's Senior Fellow for Education Studies, Meg Kilgannon, who served at the U.S. Department of Education in the Trump administration. Meg, thank you for joining us on Washington Watch and for being ready in a moment to discuss this breaking news.
Well,
we're grateful.
Fortunately, we have wonderful experts here who've got me coached up, so we'll see how it goes.
Hey, listen, we've got all kinds of plates spinning right now. Listen, before we get into the specifics of the breaking news today, can you fill us in, just kind of refresh our memories, a bird's eye perspective of these abortion pills and what they're all about?
Sure. Well, in 2000, after a lot of work by the Clinton administration, in 2000, the FDA originally approved these drugs, two drugs, as abortion by pill, essentially, chemical abortion. And so for a woman to get these drugs, she had to take them before she was 7 weeks along. And so to make that determination, she would have to see a doctor, some kind of medical provider. And the drugs were provided to her in person. The provider who was assessing her for the state of her pregnancy would give her those drugs. And this was a safeguard on many levels. Of course, it's never safe for the baby. The baby is going to die, right? But when you have the woman herself receiving these drugs, it ensures that no third party can have access to them and then further exploit women, a trafficker, a human trafficker, for example, someone who would give these drugs to a woman unbeknownst to her. That kind of thing.
Meg, let me interrupt you right there. We've got the senator back, and I promised our guests and our viewers were going to go to him. Real quickly, if you can, because we're going to deal with this more tomorrow. What was the bottom line of what the court said in about 30 seconds?
Bottom line, they tried to increase the week to 10 weeks. Now we're going back to 7 weeks, which is medically much safer for women. And they will no longer be shipping these drugs through the mail, which is a huge improvement over the situation that we were in before.